All right, one of the silver linings, of course, of having the season Jacksonville had was having the top overall pick. And with all the stuff that they did in the offseason to help out Trevor Lawrence, they go with Trayvon Walker. They're going to pair him with Josh Allen. What are you guys looking out for with this tandem? What's the upside that's potentially here for the Jags this season?
Well, I think he's one of those guys that when you look at him, you say, oh, my gosh. Just looking at him, and you can see him out there. He's a big, strong, physical guy. The question is, will the production come? And they're going to play him standing up. They're going to play that Tampa defense. He's going to play a lot of outside standing up type of linebacker, which is an adjustment for him. Was the production there in college? No. But this kid has that upside that you'd like from that position, and he'll make Josh Allen on the other side that much better.
Yeah, when you look at that pair of Josh Allen and Trayvon Walker, I looked at it like when we had Everson Griffin and Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter was not very productive coming out of college, but all of a sudden he started having production on the other side of him, and then Everson Griffin had double-digit sacks almost every year, and it went back and forth. But I think this is one of the strengths of their team, the pass rushers, because you have Smoot, who I think is underrated. Last year got around the quarterback a lot. I think he had 6 sacks, but led the team in quarterback hurries. Then the other kid I hope can take another step after 2 years. It's been a little bit of a disappointment as their first-round pick, Chasen.
Yeah, and they had trouble stopping the run. And when you have trouble stopping the run, that doesn't really enable you to rush the passer as much as you would like. I think that'll be better this year because of some of their free agent signings as well.
Guys, 3-14 last year for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm pinning you guys on a win total today. What's that going to be for Jacksonville in 22 here?
Go ahead. You go first. Go ahead. You go first. Everybody's standing right behind us.
I think Trent Baalke did a great job bringing in talent and went and spent a lot of money out in free agency to add veterans, and then he had a solid draft behind that. So I think with the coaching staff that Doug Peterson has in place, not only at Mike Caldwell on the defensive side as a defensive coordinator, but bringing in Press Taylor and Jim Bob Cooter and Mike McCoy as a quarterback coach. They have a great coaching staff, and I think they will propel themselves. So close to 800. Are they ready in the AFC to make that playoff jump? I don't believe so, but I think they'll get close to 800.
They're hitting the
or
pads
500.
They're hitting the pads behind me. Are they going to hit me if I say 3 or 4?
I got you, Pete.
No, 3 or 4. I don't want to. No, they're going to win more than that. I think they're going to push for 8. I'm with you. I think 7, 8. And hey, the division's not that good. Let's be real. Matt Ryan's going to the Colts. They have a lot of questions, though. What is the Titans' quarterback situation? There's some uncertainty there. They drafted one. Obviously, they're not happy with it. And Davis Mills is a second-year starter. So the division isn't great, but I think this team's a year away. I think they get to 7, 8 this year and maybe push for the playoffs next year.
But that conference is outstanding.
Oh, the conference is, but they're lucky to be in that division, that's for sure.
8 wins is over the projected total at CBS Sportsbook at 6.5. By the way, before I let you guys go, Pete, the color scheme, is that purposefully to match where you're at today? That's a golf pole I've seen you wear before.
It's actually green, and maybe it looks that color, but this is actually green.
He wore it at the parade last night when they had him in for
I've been up.
Jacksonville.
I've been celebrating all night. I never went to bed. We had the parade, and then we had a big party. It was great.
Right. Pete, Rick, guys, appreciate it. Enjoy camp, of course, and we'll be checking in with you throughout the summer. Also want to remind everybody about the All Things Covered podcast. Najee Harris on his workload. The Steelers quarterback competition, rumors about his weight, disrespectful Madden rating, and Nick Saban's 24-hour rule. By the way, Josh Allen with that 85 rating on Madden is a team high for Jacksonville.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.